Book 348, a golf course on eastern Long Island, closed and lies under about 200 acres of solar panels, and counts at arrays elsewhere, found far more native bees under the panels than on the farmland they replaced. On eastern Long Island, a former golf course has been transformed into a massive solar farm, covering over 197 acres of land. The golf course, which shut down in the fall, now lies under rows of solar panels, providing a new lease on life. But this transformation has also raised an interesting question. What happens to the local wildlife, particularly native bees, when a golf course is converted into a solar farm? According to a study published in a peer-reviewed journal, the answer is a surprising one. Researchers found that native bees thrived under solar panels with a 20-fold increase in their numbers over a 4-year period. This discovery was made at 2 solar facilities in southern Minnesota, which were built on retired cropland and seeded with native grasses and wildflowers. The study suggests that the transformation of a golf course into a solar farm can have a positive impact on local wildlife, particularly if the land is allowed to lie fallow and native plants are allowed to grow. However, there are also caveats to this finding, as the Minnesota land was tired cropland rather than golf turf, and the habitat was planted on purpose at the start rather than left to arrive. The Long Island Solar Farm, which covers over 197 acres of land, is a significant development in the region. The array is rated at 22.9 megawatts and feeds a substation on the same road, covering over 4,200 households worth of demand. The strips between the rows of solar panels are particularly interesting, as they are not mowed to a standard and are left to grow wild, providing a habitat for native bees and other wildlife. However, it is essential to note that the success of this project depends on several factors, including the type of grass and wildflowers used, the mowing schedule, and the overall management of the land. If done correctly, the transformation of a golf course into a solar farm can be a win-win for both the environment and the local community.